This is Stephen Knights, your most qualified candidate for Clayton County Superior Court Judge. I want to thank you to everyone who supported my campaign for Superior Court Judge for the past 16 months. Thank you to those of you who've already voted for me, and thank you for those of you who will vote for me. Here's some facts to consider. I am the only candidate who has had direct experience in Superior Court in Clayton County. As an assistant district attorney, I was assigned to that courtroom for approximately 3 years, having a full caseload of felony cases, about 150 felony cases every month. Here's another fact. Each of those felony cases were handled in approximately 3 to 3.5 weeks in Superior Court. That means, as an assistant district attorney, I handled a caseload of felony cases for about 3.5 weeks, with only about 3 to 4 days a month dedicated to civil cases. Here's another fact for you. I am the only candidate who has had felony trial experience on both sides. Neither of my colleagues who are in this race with me have tried a murder case in Superior Court in Clayton County. I am the only candidate who has tried murders, armed robberies, rape, aggravated child molestation, and other serious felonies in Clayton County. These are serious cases that can affect a person's life, liberty, and they're not to be played around with. Stephen Knights is prepared to handle those serious felonies because I've done those cases before directly in Superior Court in Clayton County as a district attorney, and I've done those cases as a defense attorney, so I have both sides experience. Here's another fact. I am the only candidate who has sat in every seat in the courtroom. I was a former police officer, a former solicitor general, a former district attorney, a former Innocence Project attorney, a public defender, a civil litigator, and a magistrate court judge who was sitting by designation as a Superior Court judge. So I understand every aspect of the courtroom, from defense to prosecutor to civil litigator and civil defense attorney. I am ready on day one to serve. Here's another fact for you. I am the only candidate who is ready on day one with management skills of a high volume courtroom. Not only was I assigned to Superior Court as a district attorney handling serious felonies for about 3.5 weeks out of every month, but as a former magistrate court judge, I handled serious cases with a heavy volume of cases every time I sat on the bench, being efficient, moving cases along, knowing the law, and effectively being fair and impartial as a judge. Stephen Knights, look at the facts, review them, research your candidates, and I'm certain that you will agree Stephen Knights is your most qualified candidate to be your next Superior Court judge. Thank you for all of you who supported my campaign for the past 16 months. The time is now to exercise your right to vote. Please go to the polls and exercise that right and vote for your most qualified candidate for Superior Court Judge, Stephen Knights. Thank you. See you at the polls, and I look forward to serving as your next Clayton County Superior Court Judge.